Alrighty, and I'm back with a new map. This is Industry Giant 2. New map because the last one sucked, and just go check it out if you haven't. So I picked this map. I really wanted a medium map with a bit of a river, and I picked one opponent. He's the highest difficulty opponent, and that's it, because I don't want any nuttiness, or at least nuttiness can happen in a while. So I just did this 5 seconds ago, and look at the size of the towns. This is just insane. Look at this. This is just crazy. And I was thinking, holy crap! But you know, let's do this. I think this will be good. Here's another humongous town, and there's some other towns. When I was picking this map, I didn't know what the white was. Like, all I could see was this thing down here, and I was like, oh, maybe it's like snow, or I don't know, maybe it's like a mountain or something. But I did not expect it to be a town. Is the white. So I guess, oh wow, is that it? So the towns are all on the left side. Oh, look at all this crap. Oh, there's iron in these hills. Oh, there's some iron there too. Interesting. So the map description said that the difficulty with this map is actually logistics. And it seems what's happened here is the resources are all far away and the towns are all together. So that's, whoops, I didn't know if I could move that thing. So that's probably the point of the map. I also noticed that the resources are not scattered. They are together. Notice all the oil's over here in the desert, and all the iron was up here, and there's some copper and some stainless steel. Actually, look at that. Look at the stainless steel's all just clumped up. You could easily just build mines over it, and your opponent is screwed. Oh wait, oh, what's this? Oh, that's aluminum, bauxite, aluminum. There's oil there actually. Never mind. Well, I guess there's iron. Okay, so I guess they're not this. I thought they were more more localized. There's all that crap there too. Never mind. I thought it was a little more exclusive, but still, all this stuff is probably gonna stay away from that. So, alrighty. So the next thing to decide is what to make. So notice in the corner there, I started in 1933. And I'm just going to have a look to see, I believe the, fashion jewelry. I wonder if that was invented. I quit the last map at 1932, but it was September, so that's why I rounded it up to 33. Just going to see if anything else was invented here. Light bulbs. I think that was, oh no, maybe it wasn't. Light bulbs weren't invented, I don't remember. Sports, that's all looks the same. There's booze. Ooh, hamburgers. I don't think I've seen that before. There's popcorn. There's the toys, gambling pieces, friction train. Okay, what about household? Oh, look at this hair dryer. Plastics, electric engines. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, how about this? I guess I've never really dealt with clothing too much. This kind of sucks, I think. There's buildings. There's office furniture. I wonder if that was invented. I don't remember now. What's this one here? Garden gnomes. Hand mower. Wallpaper. Okay, what about the newspapers? Well, that all looks the same. Okay. Okay, I wonder what I should do. I kind of like to do new things. Electronics seems to be getting new stuff, and some of your comments were rah, more electronics. Someone made a comment about screw musical instruments pretty much, and I think I'm going to have to agree with that. I think I'm a little sick of guitars and pianos, so screw that. How about, I don't know if there was any gold or silver. I don't think I saw any gold or silver. So jewelry is not going to be in. Let's see. Actually, that reminds me, I don't know if there's any ports. I have to look for that just a second. Just want to see if there's any gold or silver. I don't think so, though. I don't see any at all. I don't think there is any. Okay, I don't think there's any gold or silver. What about ports? Importing ports. I don't see any either. Okay, so that means there's no tea and no coffee beans and stuff like that, which isn't really a big deal. No, I don't see any. I don't see any importing thingies. Okay, so I think it'd be neat to do these hair dryers and stuff. So electric engines. So steel, copper we need. So we need iron and copper so far. I don't know if I really want to do the paper again. Like, paper is easy. It's pretty simple. So I don't think I'll bother with that. I am certainly absolutely not building any more ladders. I'm done with ladders. Never again. And the wheelbarrows, that was a big pain in the ass. So forget that. And I'm not doing clothing. So I'm going to start with household equipment. And I don't know. I might do some food stuff again because that wasn't too bad. And that kind of gets invented. New stuff, hamburgers and all of that. So you can make tea leaves. Oh, really? Really? Oh, can I grow tea then? What's going on? Let's see. Potatoes. No, I can't grow tea, so that's strange. Tea. Oh, never mind. Tea leaves is probably the import. Okay. Fishing. I don't need that. Okay, okay, we need to start with steel, everything steel. Steel, electric engines was just steel, right? Whoops. Where was it? Electronics. Oh, here, yeah. Steel. Steel, copper wire. I need steel, copper wire, and plastics. Okay. Well, I know copper's down here, and although I saw it over here too, this island, oh, this is going to be a giant pain in the ass for logistics. This island is really tight here. So there's iron, and there's oil, so I can get plastic there. And where was the copper? I guess it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, there's both. There's steel and there's there's high-grade steel and there's copper there. There's glass for later. I'll probably build a crap load of farms in here eventually. But another thing the map description said was that the towns have humongous demand. So, and that seems obvious. These huge buildings are probably the same demand that the same demand comes out of these giant office buildings as probably some of the entire towns of the last map. So I think that is apparent, that's for sure. Okay, so iron, oil, and then I needed copper, which is over there. Okay, next thing I gotta do is plan if I'm gonna have a giant hub or many hubs, where my manufacturing base is gonna be. Now, I'm gonna make use of the river. I'm telling you right now, there's gonna be some boats in this map because boats are awesome. Trains suck, and I still hold that opinion. I don't care about you YouTube people. Boats carry a shitload. Trains only carry half. They need tracks. And besides, like these boats, like you gotta consider these things. Oh, maybe I can't show you guys. I built the thing yet. Okay, just hold on a minute then. Ooh, airport. Gotta remember, I gotta do an airport. We will do an airport. This game we will do an airport. I just don't know what it'll be for yet. Maybe, I don't know what I would, maybe like, I don't know. I can't quite think of what I'm gonna use an airport for yet. It's too bad this game you couldn't do passengers, because that was always fun in Transport Tycoon to do the passengers. And the mail, I guess. Okay. I think I'm probably going to use that copper up there rather than that down there because it's closer. And I'm going to use, that's going to be my plastic. I'm going to put a port right there to move plastic out of. And I'm going to use that iron there, I guess, and just do another port. Or I could do one there. I could build a, let me see here. Just gonna see how much iron is in here. Is there enough to hold the game? Oh, it's 10,000. I guess I have not had an ore mine deplete on me yet. 10,000. I wonder how long that lasts. I certainly have had wood deplete on me, but not iron. So that's probably good enough. 10,000. And I could just put a port. I could put a warehouse right there and just port it out. I'm wondering next if I should smelt everything together or if I should just build individual smelters and just have them going on their own. Just build an iron mine there and then just smelt it right there and then move steel out. You know, it certainly would be an advantage if steel required more than one unit of iron ore each, and then it would absolutely be better to smelt the steel and move the steel out, because then you wouldn't have to move double the iron ore, for example. But they're all 1-to-1 units, so at that point it matters less, although you could argue that, well, if you steel it, make it into steel right there, there's less storage capacity in your main hub. But then you also could argue contrary that, well, then you're going to need like 3 steel mills, because you need a steel mill for each of those, and they're all going to take maintenance costs on you. I suppose then I would say, well, then you're going to have to switch them out. There's going to be micromanagement, which I don't want. So I think I'm probably just going to smelt them on the spot. So yeah, let's start with iron. Let's just start. How much? Oh, I got $2 million. Okay, we got lots of money to start up here. So let's do that, and then we're going to build a little one? Actually, I think I better find out where I can build a port first. I guess right there. Okay, so let's say I built it there. How big of this can I build? Oh, I can build that. Perfect. Oh, yes. Okay, that's good. I was just thinking about, okay, where's the smelter going to go, though? It'll go there somewhere. So let's do that, and then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do... I wonder how people are getting to work. How are people driving to work? They're just, this is like an island almost. Who cares? Doesn't matter. They live there. And we're going to build one of these, and it's going to smelt it right on the spot. I could just build it right there just for fun. Yes, let's do that. Done. Okay, so iron, that, and then we're going to do that right now. We're going to maybe make this 3. Whoops. And then I'm going to make steel, I don't know, whatever the rest is, 6. That. I probably should max them out because we're probably going to be making a ton of stuff in this game. It's going to be a little bit like the first map, whereas we have tons of demand that we have to try to fill. We just have to get stuff out. Remember the first game with all the boats? The first map, I mean, the issues really were supply. They really were trying to get stuff out. Trying to get products out. I don't believe that in the first game, and I guess I also had a ton of different kinds of products, but the strategy or the difficulty was trying to meet demand. So I don't think I was over on anything that I can remember. I don't think I had too much of anything that I could really remember at this moment. Okay, yeah, since we have a harbor here, yeah, check out these ships. These ships, they have cannons on them. They're way better than trains. Why would you build trains? What do they got? These things are way better. 16 uses coal, the yummiest coal. This is the best. This is the greatest coal. Too bad you can mine coal. It'd be pretty good. Okay, so steel's done, and now we need plastic. So I can just do it right there and build a hub or build a harbor and get plastic moved out. And don't you worry, I will definitely be building trains and crap like that, so you can just relax, everybody. Wonder if this is necessary. Well, what's the extra cost? It's probably not a big deal. I wonder which way I have to build it so I can upgrade. 2 of 3 if I need it like this. I don't think I'm going to need that. I'll just build a 2. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a problem. Just build a 2. Done. Okay, so we're going to do some oil. How tiny this is. Is it 3,000 the best I can get? Oh, there's 40. Oh, there's 6 grand. Okay. That. Okay, now we want to maybe build this somewhere that I can somewhere that's kind of near all the oil there, so maybe never good enough. And then we're going to burn it right on the spot into plastic. We're going to pump out as much as we can. And we're going to fix this right now. So we're going to do 3. Whoops. And we're going to do 6. Okay, and then we're going to get this going. Done. Okay, that's ready to go. Now we need copper. Copper is going to be up here. Okay, I'm just going to take a look here to see what I'm going to do for the main hub. I suppose I could do it right dead in the middle there, and then move shit out by train to everywhere. That's going to be just crazy. That is going to be insane. And then maybe I will boat stuff here for these towns. I don't even know where I'm going to build the shops. Actually, I should check out demand. This is going to be nuts. Let's check out demand here. Like, check out demand for fridges and all that. Let's see. Holy crap, 4. Let's see. 9 cutlery. 7. This is going to be insane. I guess, though, the thing is, I'm going to need a warehouse somewhere. I'm going to need a warehouse to link these. Alright, we'll deal with that a little bit later. Yeah, that's going to be just... It's going to be ridiculous. Okay, next is copper. I'm just going to do it here. Let's get a good fit here. Oh, that's interesting. You can actually attach them over more than one thing, and then, but your mine is still... You still can switch to that later if you really wanted to. I suppose because the mine is generic and the mine can mine anything. So we're going to do copper. Copper. And we are going to build one of these. Okay, the main manufacturing hub has got to be by the water. So this is going to have its own little storage and its own little smelter. I'll do something like this. Copper wire. Okay, oops, that's already gone. That's already set up. Okay, and then we want copper wire. Whoops. Okay, done. Okay, now we need to mix the stuff together. And by that I mean we need to build the giant hub of doom, just like last game, whatever it was called. I don't remember what I called the main hub. I don't remember now. I remember there was a left hub. Left wing of the hub or something. But I don't remember what the main hub was called. Okay, where is it going to be? I would like it to be downstream a bit, near the town, so I can just haul stuff out. So maybe in this wooded area, although I do not want to destroy the forest, because I might need the wood later. And wood does not come back in this game, I do not think. Actually, when you start a map, there is a wood count on the map, so it tells you how much wood is there, because I think the reason is because it's a limiting factor in the game. Which reminds me, people have been posting comments about getting the game running. They can't get the game running. The only thing I can tell you is when I obtained the game, it wouldn't work for me either. I have Vista 64-bit, and I googled it and I downloaded an ATI NVIDIA patch. And if you notice, if you go to my very first video, I think it's the tutorial ones. Very first tutorial video, it'll show my title screen of the game, and you'll notice it says ATI NVIDIA mod on the title screen of it. So you need to find that, and then I also have on the second screen, which has the play and all the buttons and all that, it says version 2.1. So I don't know if that helps, but hopefully the patch still exists somewhere out there. And that should work. Like, I don't think Windows 7 is, if there's significant differences in terms of what programs you can run of Windows 7 versus Vista. But I do have 64-bit, so it should work on other 64-bit operating systems. Okay, I'm going to do the craziness. I think I'd like to do there. Although I guess I could do all the farming there too. Let me just see where all the farming, all the best farming land is before I decide where I'm going to go here. Is it all this? Here, let's see. 48. Yes, it looks like it's kind of the whiter versions of the green. So not that. That's all crap. Well, actually, that stuff's not bad there. Okay, this stuff's good. So like maybe in here, although I can't be too close to the town. I'd like to do like right there, but I would be destroying all the forest because this is going to be huge. Like I'm going to have like 5 probably factories of a kind. This is going to be insane. All the trains and all that are going to come in because they'll just be pumping out so much demand. So what the hell is that? Where did he come from? He's probably going to work actually in those coal mines. I'm going to take a while to get there too. So let's, oh geez, I don't know, I'll build right here I guess, or I'll have to run over some of the forest. But like I guess I should also consider I need a nice length of harbor, which is going to be maybe this. Maybe I should just build all around the forest, who cares? Screw the forest. Just build right on top of that. Oh, this is going to be nutty with all the boats. This is going to be truly nutty. I can just see them now. I can just see like the ant trail now coming through here trying to get into the harbor, trying to dump stuff. Because I'm probably going to need like 2 or 3 boats just hauling plastic over. I don't see what else I can do about it at this point. What else could I do? This is a logistics map. This is an issue, getting stuff in and out. I wonder if the planes would help. I wonder, does it take one? You have to wait to land and all that, or what? I have no idea. Well, I guess I'll have to play it by ear, so to speak, or play it by eye, maybe, as I watch the nuttiness. I'm just thinking this narrow river is going to be flooded by boats coming in and out, and it's going to be retarded. Maybe I should actually do everything here because at least there's more water to move around and maneuver the boats. The boats that are going to iron can move out like this. The boats that are going to oil can come out down like that, and then I guess copper will move in by train like that. And then all the boats that are selling stuff can do this, as well as these towns over here that can be trained over like that. I think I'm gonna have to build right here because I need the space. I just hope I'm not. I don't want to flood this game with boats like last time. Like I've got a river. I want to make use of the river, but I don't want to go nutty with the boats. So okay, I'm going to start here with the boats. Let's get this going. We're going to need a big one. We're going to need everything you got. We're going to need a massive warehouse. Probably going to need more than one. All connected. I think we better go for broke here. We need a shitload of space because we are just going insane with the electric engines, and just all of this nuttiness is just, yeah, it's gonna be nutty. Okay, factory. Oh, that looks a little different. Okay. So let's see, we're gonna have electric engines going. Nutty. And then, you probably want another one. And then, what else we're gonna build here? Oh yeah, it's the household. I think we're gonna need more than one. And then we're gonna do household, this one. And this one's gonna make hair dryers. Electric engine, steel. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this. How much are these? Oh, 400. Okay, we're good. Just like that. And this it looks like. Look at that. Okay. And this one's gonna make fridges. This one will make hair dryers. And then I might make what's the deep freeze? Yeah, I could do the deep freeze. I guess I need a lot more steel. What are the costs? Let's see here. So about 30 grand, there's 41 grand, there's 30 grand. Units per month, okay. let's do the hair dryers. Okay, done. Now I'm just thinking I'm going to have to delegate these. I guess I could have a warehouse that keeps resources, although I kind of, maybe I should keep them spanned out because then I can maximize the space that I can have for all the factories. I can put any factory here and it's got all the resources it needs from here. I guess that also means that I need to, any input of resources needs to be connected to all the harbors, or I mean all the warehouses. Then any factory can be connected to one of them and still operate. Also, any factory that's connected to even one of them can also deposit their manufactured items, like a hairdryer, into that one warehouse. But as long as the output harbor or the output train station is connected to all three, then it doesn't matter. I hope that makes sense what I just said. So we need a train station, and it's going to be, well, I don't know if it needs to be that big. Why is it not connected? What's going on here? Oh, what? Oh, I think it's because it wants to be connected to the buildings, not the tracks. So I got to do something like this. I wonder if I'm going to really need that many tracks. Probably will. Okay, so let's build this. This is needed. This will be needed in the future, so might as well build it now. And we'll build. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to save it because a few times I built a repair station on a train, a repair thingy on a train station. The damn things crashed on me, so I'm just going to save it for just a second. So I'm going to pause the video here. So just give me 1 second.